So what's this internality and externality that he means? If he is telling me the externality of the world that will be corrected is a greater degree than the correction of the internality, it's opposite.
It's coarseness that isn't able to awaken by itself.
It seems to me opposite, that externality is more important than internality.
You're asking something nice, let me tell you. You say, the one who has the strongest desire, he awakens, he wants more. Ultimately, it comes to the desire that he wants the Creator to come to know him, to grab him, to shake him, doesn't matter, to know him. The people, common people, don't know anything. Well, they're like animals, right? What will be when what will he get from the light expanding in them? Or maybe you can say it's a hero in quantity. So in these billions that it spreads, each one will have 1 gram. In this way, every righteous person is worth more than the whole world. So what's the story here? It hasn't been revealed, because what we reveal right now, I don't know how to say, nefesh of nefesh of nefesh, that our end of correction is only the beginning of the correction of creation in truth. But we open it, we prepare it, we are ready for it. But what will appear later, I can't even explain. We're not even talking about, I'll tell you. The only thing I can say, the stony heart. All of creation, the whole process, is in order to correct the stony heart. Because without it, there's nothing to do. Those are things that are included, and they come closer to the light. They're ready for it. They receive an awakening. Like us, where did we receive an awakening? What is my work? The Creator awakens, and I run. And I feel proud that I have such a desire and a point in the heart, mine. The stony heart is that part in creation that does not receive an awakening from above. But in it, specifically, because there the correction happens, that's the true correction. All the rest is, before the real correction. So you have to understand that this is what he's talking about. Not just the common people. When that big will to receive appears, one that is disconnected from the will to bestow and seemingly cannot ever be connected to it. Only then, by many actions such as that, whereby this intermingling in the will to receive will come to the will to bestow, and then the part that cannot come, this is the true stony heart. For that, to have Palim Kaptiel, it must be something huge. I don't even know. Massive. Mashiach, Messiah, that's the light that does it, but the vessel that will awaken, I don't understand. This action is how can there be any connection between the light and it? It's a connection that has to pass through the point of I've created the evil inclination, because just like the light created something opposite from it, and only the light knows to do something opposite from it and to manage it, but in such a way that this opposite is not even aware, conscious, doesn't feel it. In this way, it has to come in this roundabout way through this point of creation. There has to come the attitude, the correction for the klipa. That's the light of Messiah. I don't know. But of course, we have to understand also the nations of the world, when they come in great mass to that, they can give contentment to the Creator, and the whole purpose of creation is relative to them and not you, although you are the one who causes it. You're just the cause, the catalyst, and they are the place where it actually takes place. The Creator enjoys in them. Not in us. Not in us. Because we are awakened by Him. We are messengers. And the whole thing actually takes place in them. We have to understand it very well and work in it. But it's also good that specifically because of that, you can perform an action of bestowal.